What's going on here, guys? It's Italy's favorite vegetable, tomato here, and we're gonna come out with a story time, because I'm bored as shit. Yeah. I don't like revenue. Or money. Because we're doing this for fun. And lessons. On how to have fun. Let you see. One day, my boys, let's get on the names. Ryan, Chris, I want to call him Dick, but I can't. Ronald, and of course, the homie, the one, the only, Antonio. They all rolled up to my house. We were really bored, and decided Ronald's head ass brother,
on the horizon.
Ryan, tried to fucking tag along, but Ronald's head ass wasn't dealing with it, so we tried to ditch him. I did in person, because it's a dick thing to do. That's why I wanted to call him Dick earlier. So we go to this building where people normally get their mail. Fuckers lock the door, Ronald and Antonio. Both just chilling there, locking the door. It's like, hey, this is kind of fun. Let's make a game out of it. I'm like,
alright, you know how this works.
Make a game of locking me out of a room.
Get paid.
How about we just play hide and seek instead? They're like, okay. Now we go get Ryan. Chris. Fuck. Ryan goes to get Chris. And we were waiting in that building for like 30 minutes, finding hiding spots. We couldn't find nowhere to hide. There was a table, violin cabinet, a recycling bin, and a trash can. Me and Antonio jokingly were like, hey, I'll hide in the recycling bin. Antonio hides in the trash can. Dylan didn't believe we were actually gonna do this, so I just started hopping in the recycling bin. And then Tony, we'll just call him Tony for sure. Antonio's too long there. Then Tony walks over to the trash can. Then Ronald has to lift him up. Straight in. We've been sitting there for 30 minutes. The sun's going down. And then guess what? We just decide to leave. We go look for Ryan and Chris. And there they are. Chris has to mow his grandma's leaves. He has to start mowing the lawn. And we've been sitting there waiting in a fucking trash can for a second. So finally, we're gonna start moving. And while me and Tony were talking to each other, he hides in his trash can because he heard Ryan and Chris walling up in the corner, rolling up. And he went in too fast and they already saw him. While this is all happening, while he's being found out, I'm playing the game in the recycling bin, punched over in my back. My back's pretty much ready to fucking die.
Find them before they
and
find you.
I'm playing a mobile game
Portals up.
on mute because I didn't hear earbuds at the time. And while that's all going on,
your allies invading the other
Tony
side.
was found out, and then they fucking roll up. He's like, okay guys, you found me. He tries to get out. Boom, falls backwards on the wall. Stuck there, it's just tilted. Then he wants to get out. Okay, get out, Tony. And then when he tries to go forward, falls over, just boom, his arm's fucked up now. Dude slapped his arm, like his elbow got fucked up pretty hard. He didn't break it, it just fucking hurt him. And I'm trying my ass not to laugh.
Your invaders back.
I'm trying not to laugh so hard. At this stupid idiot, like, just falling out. So then they're like, hey, where's Tomato, bro? Where's my boy Tomato? They're all going, they're looking around. And my boys Tony and Ronald decided to hit him with the, he went home. And while I'm sitting there in the recycle bin, Chris and Ryan roll out, they just walk out the door, and I whip out, Ooga Booga! Ryan is scared shitless, and he's just looking at me. You can smell the poop coming out of his ass, you just smell it. And there goes Chris, just rolling out. Ryan's ass, just sitting there still, piss stained. I mean, he didn't pee his pants, but still, he looked so scared at me. So now we decided to go hide somewhere else. But this building is closed right now. And we couldn't get inside because, no, closing hours. So instead, we decided to hide outside around it. And now it's our nighttime. Sweet. Perfect timing for hide and seek, am I right? I'm hiding behind the bushes, playing the same mobile game that I was playing on mute. And I hear Antonio and Ronald just eating out. They're walking away and I hear them chuckle. I don't know why. Just did. Because they're assholes. But they're still nice people. And then here comes Chris and Ryan. They're like,
hey, your team team has enough to
yo,
pull the Prime
what are you
Eagle.
doing behind that bush? And I was in the middle of the game, and I was just sitting there like, you cucks. So I get up. Now I thought I'm Dylan. Now you might be wondering, who the fuck's Dylan? Well, he decided to join for our second game.
You summoned a Prime Evil. Kill the envoys.
And his head
bring the
ass was
house
hiding around
down.
dumpsters.
You're being invaded. Find them
And of
before
course,
they find you.
Instead of, he wasn't hiding in the
Down.
dumpsters. He
Your
couldn't. There's no way we
allies
would be able to find him
Allies
there.
headed to the other
In
side.
reality, he was maneuvering around the dumpsters. Like some fucking ninja. Since we got close to the dumpsters, and he was like maneuvering, trying not to get found out. And the only reason we knew it, we knew where he was, because my boy Chris randomly turned off his ear to twig snap, and they were like ducking in the bushes. He's ready to fucking just pop at us like some green on the mouth. Now we have to find Tony.
Weaponized your life.
Well,
Cook that
they're hiding
Prime
together,
Eagle. Drifters
as all people should.
Portals Prime.
And we were so horrible at finding him, we had to get my boy Dylan to actually fucking phone call him and try and look for us. And he was whispering really quiet. He was loud on the phone, but in reality, IRL, he was so quiet.
Invader incoming.
And so we were told to turn off our flashlights on our phone. We eventually did that. And guess what? A loud ass scream. We were walking away. We hear some loud,
allies invading
old
the other
drunk
side.
man
Invaders
screaming
down.
by the tree. And we're all bolted. We're all bolted. Then my legs lock in place. Horrible feeling. Because you can't move anymore. And I had to look back and forth. And that's when I noticed. My brain was like, you either go over there and help those friends who didn't run away and are slow as fuck, like Dylan, or you continue running away. And I dead-ass turned around and started walking towards you. And of course, I hear chuckling. It was fucking Antonio's ass. And Dylan, and Ronald Phillips. Ronald Phillips. They were both laughing their asses off. It was all Antonio made the scream, but Ronald had us. Decided to make like loud thumping noises like we were eating Chase.
That Prime Evil eat your life.
And Chris was scared beyond belief. And he ran all around the building, so now we have to find Chris. Sweet, bro. And the worst part was, where were they hiding? Where were they hiding? Literally the tree to our right.
Lost the lead. Burn
They
that
did such a
Prime
good job
Evil
at
down.
whispering that even though they're like right next to us, just whispered. Like, they're so good. They deserve an A+ in my class. If that's the thing. They're so fucking fun.
Your allies
And then the
invaded.
best thing happens in the world. Some old man on a fucking bike starts bicycling down the street next to us. And he's listening to some music. He's listening to Let the Bodies Hit the Floor out loud, and my friends were just fucking just bugged out because they thought there was some demon shit. Literally one of the most great songs. I don't know what the fuck they call it. Might as well call fucking. Oh crap. You can 2 if you're at it.
Lost the lead.
So anyways, we started
Burn
heading
that
home.
Prime Evil down.
I had to head home.
Vader's gone. Get him next time.
And while we were walking away, we found some company that makes metal. And they grabbed like some metal lining. A line of metal. Nothing special. And Tony was just whacking on the ground, and he made a spark, and he's like, oh shit! Oh guys, check it out! He makes a spark, and we were all like, why is this important?
You've weaponized your life.
And he goes,
Cook
bro,
that
it makes a
Prime
spark.
Evil.
I'm like, okay, it's so bored. It's so cool. Watch, I rubbed it with a fire. I'm like,
Take down
it's
that
a
Prime
small
Evil,
spark.
and
It's not
its
even that big.
gambit's yours. Portals
Not even like a
Prime.
fucking,
Go make a dance.
like a ton amount of wood. So we all head home. Lesson of the story is, there is no fucking lesson to that class.
Yes, sir. That's what
And
I
pranking
call
your friends is fun, because we both scared each other. And one more thing.